Hi, my name's Keiran, shop manager here at Cavani by Maysons.
Hi Keiran, this is the very first time I've ever set foot in this shop, and I'm kind of blown away by the kind of gear you've got.
Oh, it's a homely little shop, so people always feel at home. It's not too big and it's not too overcrowding.
And what do you specialise in?
We're mainly suiting, but we started doing a bit more of casual wear, smart casual wear, quarter zip, stuff like that, but mostly a wedding suit shop basically.
Wedding outfits, dinner jackets, and so many blazers. I mean, I don't know how many blazers here. There must be 300 blazers of all different styles and colours. Tell me what your main sellers are. What are people coming in here principally looking for?
We do wedding parties, so most of our customers are for weddings. But
Okay.
we do get a lot of the dinner parties we do a lot of the white collar boxing events where people come in on a night time and look at buying a dinner suit for that, to be fair. So we get a lot of mixture of all occasions, to be fair, but mostly weddings.
Let's start with the dinner jackets. Look at this. Now that is a DJ that really stands out. I mean, how would you describe that to anyone listening?
Oh, mate, it's a very bold suit.
Yeah.
If you're planning to make an impression, mate, that's the one for you.
It's like, what are these, like
Little rose kind of things, little
roses?
flower pattern.
Different. I mean, next to it is your classic black dinner jacket.
Not as bold, but still does the job.
Still smart and stuff. And then you've got the velvet ones, the green velvet. Do people go for the velvet?
Shockingly, yeah.
Yeah.
Proms, people love them.
Yeah, a little bit of velvet. Okay, so they're the DJs. We move across, and I'm drawn to these blazers and shirts. I mean, summer almost here. Just describe the colours that are in and the styles that are in.
Yeah, so obviously light greys, getting to summer now, so you kind of got to go a bit of a lighter colour. Sage greens are very in at the moment. And we also have like the beiges, stuff like that. But yeah, they're quite lightweight suits, these one on this little bar here.
Tell me this, do most suit jackets have 2 buttons?
Most of them do, but one button is starting to become a lot more popular.
If you've got a 2-button jacket,
Yeah.
which button should you do up?
Top one.
Always the top one?
Never do the bottom, it shows off the figure.
And as we move along, well, these are just a touch smarter than the previous places. What are they, tweed?
These ones, they're a polyester mix, but these 3 up here, they're our best-selling suits. People just love the green, the beige, obviously this time of year. Yeah, we do the woolly suits, the cotton suits, stuff like that.
And the brand is Cavani.
Cavani, yeah. Cavani, quite a well-known brand in the suit world. But yeah, that's all we sell in there, Cavani brand.
And look at this. Oh, wow. So I've just picked up a suit for what, a 3-year-old, 2-year-old?
That's a 5-year-old. We do a 3-year-old one.
The tiniest little suit for some little man, little dude
Matches with the dad's suit.
Oh,
if they want
gotcha,
to match.
right. So if dad's getting married in that or going to a posh
event.
doing that event, and the little boy, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old, wants to go in a suit, that looks so cool.
Yeah, the kids' suits, they start on age 1, go up to age 15, so all ages are covered on that part.
Yeah.
Just depends if you want to match with the little man.
Now, loads of suits, loads of DJs, loads of blazers. You mentioned that you also now do more casual wear. So as we continue around the shop, oh wow, you can see, looking at these rails, summer's here, vibrant colours, there's shorts and t-shirts.
Yeah, matching sets for this time of year. Obviously, you can wear it pretty much any occasion. Day out in the pub, put your shorts on. But yeah, mate, smart casual.
Keiran, let's go over here, because there's 2 things over this side of the store I want to mention. Is everything Cavani?
Everything in here is
like
Cavani.
100% Cavani.
Yeah.
You come in here because you want to buy Cavani. So I'm drawn to the ties. I kind of need a new tie. I've had the same ties for ages. And when I go to an event where I need to wear a tie, I'm like, oh, here we go, same old boring tie. Talk to me about what's in the tie world at the minute.
So, mate, oranges, obviously, again, it comes to this time of year.
Bold colours.
Yeah, this time of year, everybody goes for like an orange or a cream, stuff like that. But in the winter, mate, you can't go wrong with a navy tie. A maroon tie, but yeah, at the moment it's oranges have been our best seller.
And I'm looking at the kind of width of them, not skinny, but not over
not
wide.
massive. It's, people love this kind of size. To be fair, it doesn't stand out, but it's not too skinny either.
And next to the ties, well, we've got the Peaky Blinders
Peaky
caps.
Blinder flat caps. Yeah, they're quite popular. Do the matching suits with them.
Oh, I see. So that cap there, that kind of brownie beige check, you've got the exact matched suit with the flat cap. Do a lot of people go for that?
Yeah. Again, it's one of them things. Winter, obviously, the suit's a bit heavier. But yeah, Peaky Blinder look, obviously the TV show, it's made people really more interested in it.
So when they watch Peaky Blinders and they see the characters,
honestly,
I can have a little bit of that, and then they come in here, Cavani, and get sorted.
It gets a lot of inspiration. Obviously, if they watch the show, they get a lot. If they have a wedding come up, it gets a lot of inspiration for the wedding. So it's quite handy.
So I'm going out couple of times this summer to the races, to Newmarket races.
Yeah, nice.
And I'm thinking, right, what's a great evening outfit for a night at the races? What would you recommend?
So obviously you don't want to go something too heavy. You're going to be on all day. You've got to be comfortable. Linen mixes are very, very popular at the moment.
Oh, that's nice.
Lightweight,
Light,
breathable. But yeah, the blues. I mean, greens are even popular for the races. But yeah, linen mix suits for this time of year, mate, ideal.
Yeah, fantastic. And Keiran, as we just continue to look around the store, who are your main customers? What type of person?
We get a bit of everything, to be fair. Obviously,
People that want to look smart.
yeah, basically, we get obviously this time of year proms, get a lot of younger lads in, but all ages, to be fair. We get a bit of everyone.
So what's a typical price of one of your suits? And maybe give me a kind of bottom end and a top end.
Yeah, so for a three-piece suit, lowest end 160, highest we got in store is 299 for a three-piece.
Oh, wow.
But we do like a wedding discount. If you buy 3 or more full suits, you get 10% off that. So brings the cost down a little bit.
I think that sounds, I mean, I've bought suits for way more than that in the
Yeah.
past and thought afterwards, God, I spent a bit too much
Yeah.
there. So these are kind of really smart, really on trend,
Yeah.
but actually not at silly prices.
No, because everyone expects a three-piece suit to be quite a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
But people get a good shock when they come in and understand the price.
Yeah, and then one final thing we didn't mention over there was shoes. So with all of your suits, you can also finish the outfit with a pair of shoes.
Yeah, because obviously some colours go better with brown or black, so it's always good to finish that look over.
But it's the smart shoes you've got, and I think the vibe I'm very much getting in here is it's a vibe of wanting to look smart, but not spending a fortune to look smart.
No, of course. Yeah, and obviously I like to think we just do smart things in here. But yeah, we're not an expensive, like really high-end shop, but you can still look the part.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Keiran, great to see you. Good to meet you. And keep selling those fantastic suits.
I'll try my best.
I'm going to go off and have a little look at that Peaky Blinders suit. I might just be tempted. Good to see you, Keiran.
Good
Thank
to see you. Cheers, buddy.